Deji, welcome. My man, this has been a journey.
Yeah.
This has been a journey. Look, we did the press conference in Vegas a few weeks ago. We've seen you the last couple of weeks preparing for this, and you said in Vegas that only really became real in that moment when you're sitting there opposite one of the greatest ever. But we're a few days out now from you stepping into the ring with him. I'm getting goosebumps myself, honestly. How are you feeling?
First of all, I want to give thanks to God. Shout out my team. They're the real ones. And I'm just excited to showcase my skill, show what I can do, show what Deji can do.
Anyone who saw the London press conference saw how nice Floyd was. Let's be honest, almost overly nice. Do you think he's trying to lull you into a false sense of security, or do you think this is going to be a friendly affair?
I mean, I just want to have fun. That's my main goal. I want to show, like, Deji. That's it, really. I'm here to have fun. It's an exhibition. Yeah.
But is it just fun? Because look, you said you want to have fun. Daly said he wants you to be competitive. So when you get in that ring, is that when the fun stops? Is that when you talk about you want to land one on Floyd, which is more than a lot of professional boxers have been able to do. Does the fun stop when you step in there and you start trying to be competitive?
I mean, like I said, it's a boxing fight. Obviously, the goal is to punch, isn't it? So that's an obvious answer, really, isn't it?
And look, this is the Floyd Mayweather show is something like nothing else in combat sports. How have you found this crescendo as you build up to fight night?
Like I said, really, I'm just here to have fun, man. I just want to showcase my skills.
Well, the fun will all continue. This is Sunday, the Coca-Cola Arena, right? Let's welcome the man himself.
Now, introducing the man that needs absolutely no introduction. TBE, the undefeated, the undisputed, the pay-per-view king, the swag king, Floyd Money Mayweather!
Good to see you. Surprise. Came around the corner and just like that. Hey.
Oh, is this your first time playing?
No.
First time? It's a bit fake.
No.
Yeah.
Outside. Wow.
Good.
Floyd, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Dubai. I know you've been here for a few days. I'm over here.
Oh yeah.
You've been here for a few days. We saw you open workout a couple of days ago. Great response from the fans. How have you found this experience and how welcoming has Dubai been to you?
Well, I had a chance. First, I want to say just congratulations to all the competitors. I want to say thank you to the fans as well as all different media outlets, because without you guys, it wouldn't be no us. So it's another great experience to come to the UAE and perform and entertain for the people. I'm just happy to be here to do what I do best, entertain.
We saw you at the press conference back in London
Yes.
just over a week ago now. You were very nice. You were very respectful.
Well, you got to realize, I don't, so many years, no matter how a fighter comes off, the results is always going to be the results. So I don't have to go out there and say what I'm going to do. The world know what I can do.
So if you read the comments online, and some people have said that it was almost like you were almost too nice. Is there any you're trying to lull Deji into any false sense of security?
Like I just said, I just answered that question. I said, I don't have to go out there and talk about how fast I am. I don't have to talk about my footwork. I don't have to talk about what I can do. The world know what I can do. The world know what I can do. And we are here to have fun, entertain, and give the people what they want to see, excitement. That's what we are here for.
What does it mean for you to be able to have these opportunities to step into the ring, to show your fans your skills, and have people come and see you in person demonstrate the best ever?
Well, when I was competing at the highest level, you know, against the top competition, I wasn't able to, you know, a lot of fans from around the world wasn't able to see me in person. So this give the people to see a glimpse of me, the glimpse of Money Mayweather and a glimpse of Pretty Boy Floyd, not the actual fighter. Because at that particular time, you know, Pretty Boy Floyd was the best fighter to ever live. And then we talk about Money Mayweather. He was the best businessman when it came to the sport of boxing, far as just revenue, far as the highest gate, just doing so many record-breaking things in the sport of boxing. But I couldn't do it because I had a great team behind me. So behind every great champion, it's a great team behind them. And I always got to acknowledge and take my hat off to my father because without him, all this wouldn't be possible. My dad is a hell of a trainer, a great man, a man of dignity, a strong man, and a man of will and a man of power.
Yeah, indeed. And Floyd, so often we see pro boxers retire and then several years come back because they can't scratch that competitive itch. By doing these exhibitions and showing the world your skills, does that help you scratch that itch for yourself to get out there and compete to a certain level?
I mean, it's just great just to keep my body in shape. It's not like I was when I was at the highest level. At the highest level, we was pushing ourselves to the limit every day. You know, whereas with the exhibition, I don't have to train like I was training when I'm as far as when I'm fighting Manny Pacquiao, or I'm fighting a Canelo or Oscar De La Hoya, and the list goes on and on. We are training extremely hard, but for the exhibitions, you know, we can work a few days a week, take a few days off, work a few days a week, take a couple days off, travel a little bit, have a little fun. So this is fun for me.
Amazing. Okay, we'll open up to the floor now. Any questions? If you've got a question, we're going to try and get a microphone to you. Right, let's get a question from yourself, sir.
Question for Floyd?
You have one.
No.
You have one. You got one.
Use this mic. That mic.
All right. So you're on stage right here with some former legends in the game, current legends in the game. So if you had the chance to match up any two fighters ever, who would you match up?
There's so many legendary fighters, so many legendary champions. I mean, I couldn't choose one.
The pay-per-view came, so I wanted to know if you were going to pay-per-view together.
I mean, you know, Roy Jones is one hell of a fighter. You know, we got to take our hat off to Roy Jones. Unbelievable fighter. I think a great matchup would be Michael Nunn and Roy Jones. You know, I mean, just both of them very athletic. A crazy fight, just in my opinion. Two unbelievable fighters.
Agreed. My second question is, I wanted to know, when is Floyd Fitness opening in Dubai? And does that mean you might be moving out here to Dubai?
Well, we have the Mayweather Boxing Fitness gyms because, you know, one of my quotes is always, health is your real wealth. What's the use of making all this money if you're not in shape to spend it? So we got the Mayweather Boxing Fitness. We have so many, I think we got to have probably close to 100 gyms in America. And just spoke with my team last night. So we will be opening up some Mayweather Boxing Fitness gyms over in the UAE. So we always look forward to making power moves.
Appreciate it. Thanks, sir.
Hey, champ, I came here to Dubai all the way from Las Vegas to watch you and to watch Yadiel Enrega. I wonder, what do you say to a guy like Yadiel Enrega that came all the way from Cuba, and he was just telling me a few minutes ago that he grew up watching you and wanting to be like you.
Yes, of course, if the world don't know, the Cuban fighters in the background of the Cuban amateur fighters as well as professional fighters is truly unbelievable. So yesterday what I told him is, the advice that I give to young fighters always, make sure you got great defense and always save your money. I was able to make, it's not about what you do in the ring. When your career is over, what do you have? And me, I choose currency over legacy. That's just my opinion.
I've got two questions for you. You've been so competitive and you've been so successful, but how do you think boxing has evolved in the last couple of years?
I'm proud of all these young fighters. It's so many young, great fighters that's making a mark in the sport, and even a female fighters. Actually, it's a female fighter that I would like to bring up, if that's okay. We call her the female TBE in the sport of boxing, Clarissa Shields. Of course, we have to acknowledge our own. So, I have to acknowledge our own. She's the champion. She's a warrior. And, women, women boxing is here to stay, as well as men boxing. And I don't think the women get the credit that they're due. So, I'm proud of all these women that want to get out there and compete at the highest level. We have to take our hat off to them. They work hard just like us. So I'm proud of all the women fighters that want to make a mark in the sport. We're proud of you, all of us. So we stand behind you guys 100%. Clarissa, you want to say something?
Hi. Always thank you for just shouting me out and showing me so much love. To the girls up here, y'all on a great stage, y'all show out on Sunday. And, I'm just carrying around these belts because I earned them.
Right. I didn't
take no shortcuts, or I ain't get no favors to the top. So I'm happy that I can even be sitting up here next to Floyd Mayweather, because he called me the female TBE, but y'all know I'm the GWO. But female TBE, you can put GWO/female TBE, but either or, I'm the greatest woman there is.
Yes.
For a lot of people, pick up the gloves, boxing is a sport for them. It's an escape from their hardships. For some, maybe they've been bullied in the past, or for those, just think of it. Why should I pick it? I don't want to be hit in the head or something. What advice would you give to them? What's the benefits of boxing?
Well, we all got our own style. My style, as well as Roy Jones' style, our style was to hit and not get hit. Muhammad Ali's style, when he got older, was the rope-a-dope. So every fighter has his own style. So I can't really speak from another fighter's point of view. I can only speak from my point of view. So the first thing that I was taught was, the less you get hit, the longer you last in the sport. And my trainer, my current trainer, who comes from the same Mayweather school, Gerald Tucker, he's doing a hell of a job. He's working with so many different fighters. He's also working with Clarissa. He's doing a hell of a job, and I think he's going to be one of the best trainers in the world someday. Yes.
First of all, congratulations on everything, on your success. Just wanted to say that people are watching you because you're undefeated. But let's say this Sunday, Deji punches and that one lucky shot connects and you get knocked out.
I'm still
you get the exhibition fights.
And I'll still be 50-0, and my bank account still works.
Last question. Obviously, you're doing these exhibition fights, and just like you said, your money will be there, everything will be there. There's one money fight, and I asked you this before as well. Will you fight Jake Paul in the future?
Well, once again, we spoke about that. If you guys do your homework, See, a lot of media outlets don't do their homework. So let me kind of, so if you go, I think he was doing a talk show or a podcast one time when they asked him about fighting me. See, a lot of times when you say certain things, you don't really want what you say you want. Okay, so Jake Paul got problems right here, you know. So I mean he's doing good. I mean he's doing good for what he's doing, you know. Like I said, for what he's doing. I mean it is what it is. He's just a lot of talk. It's different when you're at the highest level, and Roy Jones can contest to that. Clarissa and so many other fighters. You know, once you get in there with a real fighter that can really fight, it's gonna be over.
Right.
So he got to be able to enjoy it while he can. Is he doing good? Absolutely. For who he's fighting, guys 50, guys 40. Of course. Do he want to fight me? Of course. I'm almost 50 years old, so of course he want to fight me.
Thank you so much.
Okay, one at a time. Yes.
Welcome to Dubai. Could you please tell us about your association with Mr. Uday Singh?
Well, you know, I was able to meet him, you know, through, another guy, Ken. If you guys don't know, he helped put this on. You got Front Row Entertainment as well as Global Titans. They worked together, and we were able to do another event before in Dubai, and hopefully we can continue to do more events. You know, I just want to make sure. Well, he normally communicates with a close friend of mine, James McNair. So they normally communicate and sit down, you know, at the round table and communicate. We always see each other. We speak. We always respectful to one another, and that's really what it's about.
Thank you. Goes likewise. I mean, you know, it's been great working with the champ. It's been fantastic, and I just want to say thank you for the absolute promotions and for, you know, the way he's talking about this fight everywhere. That means a lot to us as promoters, as supporters, and all the other fighters here as well. Thank you so much. Floyd's been fantastic. I really couldn't ask for more from him, and we definitely want to work a lot with him in the future.
Floyd, I have a question.
Yes.
I have two questions. How do you feel heading towards the fight?
How do I feel to what?
Heading towards the fight.
Heading towards the.
Oh no, I feel like Floyd Mayweather.
What about you? How are you feeling heading towards the fight?
I feel like Deji.
Who do you think, in your opinion, are the Mount Rushmore in boxing?
I can't really say who's the Mount Rushmore of boxing. We all had our eras. So, you know, when I had the Floyd Mayweather era, when they passed me the baton, I took it and ran with it. So, like I said, you know, I take my hat off to so many legendary champions that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. You know, Roy Jones is one of the guys, Ali, because it's guys that were before me. And there's guys that's going to come after me and they're going to say, you know what? They're going to say, I take my hat off to Floyd Mayweather for paving the way for me to be where I'm at. So all these other young fighters. And I'm just proud of all these fighters and all these competitors. And I just want to say thank you to Global Titans and all the different sponsors that's behind this event, as well as my company, Mayweather Promotions, and my team that works with me on a daily basis. You know, like I said before, without you guys, it wouldn't be no event. So, you know, I just want to say congratulations to everybody, and I'm happy that we are all able to work together. Okay, no, so let me get this right now. You said 2, now you moved with the 3. That's okay, go ahead.
We have a couple more questions, so we're gonna.
Yo, you haven't asked the question, put your hand up.
I can't believe I'm actually talking to you right now. Yeah, I'm watching you for so long. I didn't even know you were gonna be. I thought Mayweather was gonna be here, so I'm just trying to process everything.
So with the MacBook over there, let's get a question from yourself.
What motivated you to return to boxing after losing to Alex Wasabi? You know, like from the internet, you know, they all like said, you know, you shouldn't return, and you proved everyone wrong by beating Fujitu, you know. So
yeah, well, quitters never win and winners never quit. So
woo!
That's the plan.
I have a follow-up question to Floyd.
Yes.
So you said there's upcoming young fighters that might get the baton passed to them, and they might be on Mount Rushmore. So from the upcoming fighters that are coming, the young fighters, who do you have your eyes on as somebody who could potentially have that baton and be the greatest of their era?
I don't know. I can't really say. It's up to them to make their own mark, to make their own noise in the sport of boxing. There's so many young champions, so many great fighters out there. I mean, I can't just name one. There's a lot. There's so much talent in the sport of boxing, and I take my hat off to all these young fighters that's out there fighting. The best are fighting the best, and eventually, you're gonna find. Eventually, the next Floyd Mayweather will show up.
That's up to you. Thank you.
Pro boxing fans, you said the other day you have to come to the UK for an exhibition. Ricky Hatton's in an exhibition this Saturday. Would you consider an exhibition with him? He said he'd be open to it.
Well, I don't have to do it. We did it. We already did it for real. Why do it for fake when we did it for real? Ricky Hatton, we had a chance. You know, the great thing about me and Ricky Hatton, at that particular time, Ricky Hatton was at the top of his game, and I've always been at the top of my game. And we were able to come together and give the fans all around the world excitement. Ricky Hatton is one hell of a champion. He's a UK legend, and I think that was 2007. You know, 2007, we gave the world what they wanted to see. Action.
Well, I got a question right here.
Yes.
What do you think is the important thing that your Uncle Roger told you apart from defense in the sport of boxing?
You said again, what's more important?
What do you think was important piece of advice your Uncle Roger gave you in the sport of boxing, which wasn't the defense?
It's not just my dad. Just you learn a lot from different people in the sport. You can learn so much from different individuals. So what I like to do is, to be a great leader, you have to be a great follower. So you take a little bit of something from everybody, and you put it all together.
Awesome, thanks, please.
Floyd, the other day at the open workout, Anthony Taylor got in the ring with you, and you were willing to box him there and then. Is he someone after this exhibition's over that you'd consider? I know he turned it down, but would he do that?
I didn't even know his name. I just know he kept on saying his name was Pretty. I'm the new Pretty Boy. Like I said, I'm proud of him. I'm glad he's confident. I want him to believe in himself, believe in his skills, believe in his talent, and continue to work hard. You know, you don't get to this point in your career to knock fighters, to hate on fighters, to be jealous of fighters. Everybody that's on this podium right now, everybody that's up here, I'm proud of them all. You know, I don't have to do that. You know, I'm not going to gain nothing from bad mouthing these fighters up here.
Floyd, just on a personal note, obviously your professional career has a ceiling. But for some of the younger guys, this will be our first opportunity to see you. And some of the younger guys who also follow the YouTube world of boxing, which Deji is in, how nice is it to give back to some of the guys that you perhaps, wouldn't have seen you before?
I'm glad. I'm glad, just being able to be as in the professional ranks for 26 years. And then, when I was competing at the highest level, I was world champion for 20 years. So I'm just blessed. I'm blessed way beyond belief. I think it's just defense and just, being real intelligent and being very, very smart is why I'm still able to articulate well and still compete with these young guys.
You are blessed and you are rich. Good.
What's the one advice?
Right on.
Ladies, this is our last question, by the way. You want to wrap this up? So one more question from yourself, sir.
ロイド、日本からの贈り物。今日は呼んでくれてありがとう。次は俺が日本に持って帰る。
Somebody.
I think it was an autograph, Floyd.
Any Japanese translator?
Yeah, it's a gift from Japan. Thank you very much for having me. Next time I will be waiting for you in Japan.
Oh, you my guy. That's my buddy. Come here. All right, come on. No. I know what's going on. I was born tonight, but not last night. Born in the day, but not yesterday. So basically what's going on, let me kind of fill you guys in. So the guy right here, with the Man 56 on. He done an exhibition against my security in Japan. Of course, he got like, I don't know, he got between 30 and 50. He got between 30 and 50 some fights. That was my security first fight. Shit happens. He was the better man. Now he will be facing one of my young fighters, you know, that really like to get it in. So Jahan, come up please.
Hey.
Round of applause for Jahan. So you know, I got my little. So what my security wasn't able to do, he gonna step up and get the job done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and what he do, you know, he like to joke, he like to play. There's a little difference, you know. One thing about him, he ain't gonna do no talking. He ain't gotta say nothing. He gonna do the talking with these right here.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, he's a tough competitor for what he do.
You can't do anything without the boss protecting you.
Well, we don't want to. I don't need to badmouth him. I don't have to badmouth you. You're a cool fighter for what you do. You're a cool fighter for what he do.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's tough. Everybody's tough in their city. He's tough. Put it like this. Tell me, he's tough in his country. He's tough in Japan, but we tough worldwide.
Yeah. Worldwide. Worldwide tough.
So he said that he has no interest in Japan. He'll be waiting for you in Japan.
No, that's you know. I tell him. Everybody gonna get their chance. Everybody get their chance. Everybody get their chance.
We'll be waiting for you in Japan.
Okay, no problem. Hey, Axel, did you get the attention that you wanted? Axel, did you get the attention that you wanted? Okay.
She said, he's not happy with the Japan. He really wants you in Japan.
Oh, you know. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Well, we're gonna always. Oh, no, one thing about it, that comes with the territory.
Well, guys, thank you very much. I'll be one-on-ones with the fighters after this if you want those. Uge, you just want to say a few words to finish?
Yes, well, first of all, thank you everyone once again for showing up in great numbers, especially the media. And thank you for waiting so long as well. I know you've been here all morning. I'd like to give a shout out, a big thank you to all our sponsors and partners who I did not acknowledge before. Sports.gg, Slavi.io, thank you Slavi, and Metaverse Books showing our fight for the first time in the Metaverse, fighttime.com, and all the other sponsors and partners. Thank you very much.